All right, y'all. I need y'all to do me a favor. Share this out. Um, I need y'all, if y'all have X, share it out. If you have if you have Instagram, share it out. I want to make sure my mics are good. Can y'all hear me good on X? And I need y'all to start reading what's on these, what's in the, I mean, what I posted up. So please read what I posted up, people. And seriously, if you're not here to share the videos out, then I'm keep it pushing, family. If you're not here to share the videos out, keep it pushing. If you come to the cipher with negativity, I will get rid of you too. I don't mind. I really don't mind you disagreeing with me, but come on the feed and tell me what you disagree with. Did that sound fair? Just tell me what you disagree with. And maybe we can work it out less than 5 minutes, but we're not going to make a whole show out of it. You know what I mean? Are we good? So should I repeat this again? Um, if you jump on this feed, please share these videos out right now to YouTube, Instagram, Twitters, wherever, constantly in rotation. If you disagree with what I'm saying, I could put the link up here so you can come on and tell me less than 5 minutes. And then maybe we'll work it out together. But if you want to set something up outside of all of this, because I'm not going to spend 20 minutes to grown people to explain something to you. I'm not. This is not the lecture for that. So if you want that type of lecture, you can put your pennies together and I can come to your city. If not, this is not what this is not the, that's the therapy session when I ask people to come on at nighttime and I ask people to, come on, because this is therapy for me too. So listen, I'm gonna say this one more time, and y'all have to participate and help me out with this, y'all. Y'all have to tell the people. Sabir Bey explained this. This is why I tell y'all to keep your notifications on. Okay, keep the notifications on, and then you wouldn't have to be coming into the feed kind of late to try to figure this thing out. What is he talking about? I'm lost. I thought he was talking about this. I'm a motherfucking Gemini, B. I may switch up in the middle of all of this. I'm a true Gemini. Damn it. I may flip the script. We bipolar. Okay? So, with that being said, I hope I laid it out for everybody. So if you come to this feed, I'm fine. You don't have to agree with nothing I'm saying. But if you don't like what I'm saying, it's time for you to exit. But if you love what I'm doing, y'all, do me a favor right now and share this video out on every platform while I tweet it out too. Let's go, y'all. We're going to start it out. Let's go. Share it out. Share it out. But okay.
We're here because of you.
Let's put the link up. Hurry up, y'all. Let's go.
We've arrived from every corner of the planet to this nation to seek the fulfillment of the promise of America. We were promised a better life in our home countries, where we were told that privatizing water and electricity would make things run more efficiently. Instead, the quality remained almost
share it out.
And the price was increased until it became an unaffordable luxury. Some corporations are more efficient than government, but their motivation is not the health or well-being of the people. It's only about profit. Everything else, their image, their human resources.
I don't need no passive people. If you love it, share it out, support it. Share it and support it.
Their public relations only exist to protect the reality behind it. Once upon a time, we were told that nationalization would prevent growth by limiting competition, that our countries were nothing without the companies that invested in us. And so they privatized everything. Everything in our country was owned by people that had no connection to our culture, by those who never had our interest at heart. They didn't care about our survival or well-being. They just wanted to turn a profit from raping the land by exploiting our people. people, our industry, and our resources. They took everything we built and made it theirs. First by creating racism to justify slavery, building the capital for capitalism, and then when they gave us what they called liberty, everything we had was still owned by them. Our governments told us that socialism was the real enemy and that we would have freedom, but the foreign powers and corporations were the ones with the real freedom, the freedom to take all the wealth generated by our work and our land and give us only a small percentage of the scraps from the table. Their lust for power and their greed drove them to betray not only us, but themselves and the word of their own God. And while some used missionaries and donations to offset this abuse in the word of their own God.
One more time.
And while some used missionaries and donations to offset this abuse, other countries and companies were blatant with their crimes, using war, disease, and sanctions that killed millions. They supported corrupt governments that were almost like the old slave masters in their repression of the people, because their loyalty was to those who enabled them, installed them, and kept them in power. They became the bastard children of American industry, kleptocracies, governments of thievery. They protected the corporations and went to war against their own people to preserve those profits. The puppet autocracies, governments of thievery. They protected the corporations and went to war against their own people to preserve them and kept them in power. They became the bastard children of American industry, kleptocracies, governments of thievery. They protected the corporations and went to war against their own people to preserve those profits. The puppet rulers were given billions of US tax dollars to fund civil wars, right-wing death squads, execute political dissidents, sympathetic clergy, and even overthrow democratically elected governments. And so the age of revolution began again. They painted it as godless terrorists versus the free world and the free market. But the free market has never been free because the market does not regulate itself. It is manipulated like a puppet, and it survives because of its image. Destroy the image and the enemy will die. Such is the same in the rap industry, for the major label superpowers treat the underground like the third world. When they need new assets, new artists to prostitute or sign and put on the shelf to use their songs. When they needed new concepts, music, and publishing to steal from producers, they came to the underground, to the third world. They took our culture, our property, and our industry and our resources, even using our own people to help them exploit us. But behind the mask of efficient culture, our property, and our industry and our resources, even using our own people to help them exploit us. But behind the mask of efficiency they claim that we need to succeed, they're no better than us. Their economic advertisement was always a lie. A few got rich, but most were given an illusion of wealth, almost as if it was designed for failure. Opportunity comes at the price of the soul in the music. So remember what they are underneath the fancy architecture, glittering rented jewelry, the cars, the IMF loans, the seeds with suicide genes, 20-year contracts and oil blood money. Build your defenses, my independent brothers and sisters. They'll stop at nothing to get what they want. They paint the third world underground as savage and backward, but the superpowers are no less corrupt. They've just learned to disguise it better, cause they fix elections too. They embezzle tax money, they go to war for resources, they fund terrorism for their own benefit. And when there's enough at stake, history's taught us that they'll even assassinate their own presidents.
Whoa! This is not even prepared, bro. This is not even prepared, brother. This is off the top.
As usual.
Before I head down to LA. Open your eyes before you die, baby. Listen, I'm just preparing. Brother Rob's great meet us. We great to go down to LA. We're going to do some filming down in LA with P.O. Pico. Then we're going to jump on a train and we're going to go with P.O. Pico statue at. So this is what we're doing today. So I'm up early. I got my Pan-African colors on. So this is Pan-African.
Yeah.
For the record, y'all, these are Pan-African colors, red, yellow, and green. I told you before, if you don't like what I'm saying, either exit or come on the feed less than 5 minutes and tell me what you disagree with. I don't need you to agree with everything I'm saying, but I guarantee you 100%. When you do your research, you're going to find out what I'm saying is true. So I am rocking the Pan-African colors all day. This is Pan-African colors, baby. Right here. This is Pan-African. The red, black, and green is Marcus Garvey UNIA colors. So the Pan-African colors is red, yellow, and green. Ethiopia, Ghana, you go look it up for yourself. You ain't got to believe nothing I'm saying. I'm just getting up and get ready to LA, brother, and make it happen, Captain. So let's get this thing started. Y'all ready? Welcome to the Sabir Bay Show. Let me show y'all what we're going to be doing overseas, y'all. Shout out to my brother Ja, man. He just sent me the flyer for the podcast in Europe. So we're going to be doing a podcast. I think it's in Amsterdam, Netherlands, or something like that. I believe so. So he just sent me the podcast, John. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be monetized. It's going to be kind of cool. We're going to be over in Europe doing a cipher, baby. Oh my God. He just sent me this. So watch out, Europe. It's going to be lit. That's going to be the banner for our show over the UK. Somewhere over there in Europe. I don't even know where it's at. But I'm going to be over here in the States. So whatever time it is, over there, I'll be up. Rather, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me, B. So
right.
So if my brother watching, I hope he can join the feed. So I know we on different time frames, but that's going to be the podcast right there overseas. Y'all told y'all I could do this anywhere. So everybody, he's been like, yo, bro, you got to do the show over here because the way you articulate things and make stuff very plain for people. And I've been hearing this since I've been overseas, from Tunis to Morocco. They be telling me not even to come back to the States, brother, because they don't appreciate what you do. We will love you. We will house you. That's what they told me. They would house me over it. And when I was in Tunis, in North Africa, oh, brother, it was crazy. It was. But if I didn't have my little ones, which I'm trying to get them over there too, it's no big thing, but it's a money thing. But I think I'm have to open up a church to make that happen. I guess that's what I got to do. And get 40.
Amen. We got to come preachers, man.
Amen.
Praise Jesus.
Amen. So I know, and I was telling my son's mom this. I said, because everybody been sending me about that dude Warren Sapp, whatever that dude name, and I'll play that. And I was telling her it's very hard when you're doing the right thing. It's very hard when you're trying to do the right thing and get money. You know what I mean? You got to deal with Negroes and their thoughts or whatever, and begging and all that. And the church is big all the time. So I said, I told my son, Mom, it's very hard when you're doing it the right way, because I don't get y'all to don't think people be putting $1,000 in my Zelle, my PayPal, or my Chime. I don't get that. So I just have to put that out there for everybody. I don't. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing is to make my way over there is to do the podcast and to have other people say, yo, we'll put money behind this motherfucker because he's totally different. I'm orthodox with this. What up, my brother Sway? What up? In the building. What it do? Zulu. Let's go, y'all. Let's get this thing started. Y'all ready? Share it out and please
Turn
support.
the volume up.
Do your research. Do your research.
Let's go. Shout out to my brother
Yo,
DJ
I step in the
Hayes.
cipher like Ibn Sina, dropping gems like Medina, flow sharp like a scimitar. Wrote the canon maps.
Hold up. Shout out to my brother DJ Hayes. Shout out to my Mexican brothers, Salvador Day and Alberto Bay. It's Alberto or Bay or Ill. I don't even know. So shout out to my Mexican family, my Moriscos. So this is a piece my brother put together. I thank him so much, DJ Derek. Let's go. Turn it up, y'all.
Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Yo, I step in the cipher like Ibn Sina, dropping gems like Medina, flow sharp like a scimitar. Wrote the canon, map stars, heal the sick while they hiding the truth. Man, the game is slick. Philosophy deep like Rod Kim in his prime. Knowledge reigns supreme. Gotta sharpen the mind. They erased our scholars, left the culture to dust. But like Sabir Bay said, truth can't be touched. You must learn. I'm building like pyramids, stacking these facts like KRS-One. Got the culture intact. Fight the power like Chuck D in the squad. If you know where you from, then you're closer to God. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. No doubt. Do your research now.
Research wants to hear, baby.
Timbuktu to the Bronx, connect the dots. Even seen a roll scrolls while they plotting the blocks. If I ruled the world, I'll bring books to the youth, break them free from the chains with the power of truth. See, they hid the scholars so the people stayed blind. Taught us gold chains, but not the gold in the mind. I study the ledge like I study the craft. Like poor righteous teachers, I be breaking it down fast. Free your mind. Boogie Down taught me that this ain't a game. If you lacking knowledge, then you bound in chains. Eric B and Rakim paid in full with the facts, but the real wealth's hidden in the books. Know that. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. No doubt, no doubt. Do your research now. Do your research. Hip hop was built on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Come on, y'all, turn it up.
Don't study the
Hit that like
scholars.
button,
How you
y'all.
claim
Come on, hit
the
that like
culture?
button.
Do
Come
your
on, y'all.
research.
Hip hop was built on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Hit that like button, baby.
This for the ones who be digging in the crates, who know the real history and ain't taking the bait. They turntable lies, but we bringing the truth. Like Sabir Bey said, man, just follow the proof. Hip hop ain't dead, it's alive when we teach. When we open up minds and we practice what we preach. We ain't just here for the clout or the fame. We here to elevate and honor the name of the ones who came first, paved the way with the verse. So before you claim hip hop, do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Knowledge, wisdom, overstanding. Do your research. Final words ain't just beats and rhymes. It's a movement. Know where you come from. Know where you going. Claim your culture. Do your research. Roll with it.
So what's up? So listen, let me share this with y'all also, man. For some of y'all that just coming on this feed, please stop flooding my email with nonsense, people. Stop. I'm gonna be real with you because I will block you. I'll be getting so much stupid stuff at like, Nick, I do one-on-ones. It's okay. I do that. But don't keep emailing me silly stuff. I ain't seen not one person say, yo, I got a check for you for $1,000, brother. Nigga, get out.
No money?
You know
Come
what I
on
mean?
now.
Like, it's things that I do know that I don't talk about. Like, and I'll be getting all these. Y'all know who y'all are. You on this feed right now. So I'll be getting so many emails. I'll be like, nigga, like, what the hell? I don't see not one person say, yo, I got you on this, bro. Like, real rap. But I'm getting all this email about stuff that I could care less about. So I want y'all to understand that people on radio do get paid. And this is radio. So this is why my brother, shout out to my brother Rick again. And overseas, he was like, yo, bro, we're going to monetize this thing. And I think it's going to be something big, which it will be big, very big. And then watch when people, well, could you put us on over here, Sabir? No, nigga, get the hell out of here. Where was you? Yo, I'm being real. So I'm up because usually I'll be up. I wouldn't even be dressed right now. So I'm ready to go out the door. Right. Ready, go down to LA and we're going to be doing some filming down there. So Percy's going to meet me down there. I believe my brother Rob is going to meet me down there too. So if y'all want to come down there, it's right in Union. What's that area? Is right at Union Station, the plaza. It's a plaza that's down in LA. And I did a video and I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm talking about. This is what if you look this up online, you will find out. Now, remember, come in peace or leave in pieces. So this is where we're going to be at today. And that's me right there. The founders of the city of Los Angeles. So I don't know if I'm going to go live or not. It depends if I get everybody on his feed to drop me $100. Like Warren Sapp said, if everybody drop $100 that's on his feed, how many people we got? 30-something people, brother? If we can get 100 people to drop $100, let's see how serious y'all are. So in this right, this is the founders of Los Angeles. And it said Negro. So we're going to go down here today. And I got to meet brother Percy down there also. Give me 1 second. I'm going to just pull this up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. How I go out my way all the time for people, brother. And people live in LA didn't even know that it even was there. hold on. Let me just pull another one up. Give me 1 second. There's a couple of it's a couple of plaques down there, and on the plaque it talks about the Negro founders of Los Angeles. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can find the other one. It's a lot of work, bro. I don't know what people think this is, but I could be relaxing, just talking crazy, and get paid and tell y'all I'm building a school, or I got some oil, some cologne, some magic waters and stuff like that for y'all. You niggas be coming up with listen. Percy said, yeah, you should open up a church, because I think that's church is a bank. I don't know if y'all know that or not. See that right there? That's me again. And you see right here where it says the Negro Antonio. So this is what I'm going to be doing when I'm down there, right? This is what I'm going to be doing. So also, let me show y'all again. This is what we're going to be doing down. I know Negroes want something for nothing. If y'all don't want to support, y'all can get off the feed and go get somebody that would like to support, okay? So this is where I will be at. Calle de los Negros. This is in downtown LA. Maybe y'all can treat me to lunch or something when I'm finished. Calle de los Negros. So this is where we're going to be at today. Okay? So let me show y'all a little bit more, okay? So y'all can get a gist of what I'm talking about. Right? That's where I'm going to be at today. So this will be the area right here. Calle de los Negros. So I'm going to be downtown LA. You can look it up online. I don't have to do all this stuff for you, make you, no. I'm not going to do that. Even this is the area. I've been down here many times before, many times. And it talks about it began in 1848. So this is the history. So if I'm begging for donations, then why are they begging for donations? I need y'all to understand this, brother. I'm being real with y'all. I need y'all to understand this is real. This is what you call work. Okay?
Yeah. That's crazy.
The real question is, why do you even have to say anything? Why don't people just, out of appreciation?
Brother, that's too much like right, brother. It's too much like, hold up. I got something for him, though. I got something for him, because this is going on today. If y'all would like, we got how many people we got on YouTube? Let's see. How many people we got on YouTube? We got 26 people. How about 26 people on YouTube itself drop $100? Let's see how serious you are. But hold up. Wait a minute. I think I'm in the wrong place, brother. Give me 1 second. I'm not this right here. Give me 1 second. I'm not this. Sway, watch this. Woo! You gotta love these things right here, people. Hold up. Hold up.
Cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors.
Nigga, close
Ushers, close the doors.
Close the doors.
Close the doors.
Close the doors, goddamn.
Close the doors.
What?
We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight.
Damn.
I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I actually think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife Melinda P. Sapp was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap. That's swag. I was looking in her eyes. She's looking in mine.
I gotta open the church.
Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100.
Girl.
Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you.
What?
Let's see.
I would charge them for leaving.
Away.
And they paying.
Preachers.
Pull up. They digging.
That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving.
Listen, nigga.
Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk.
What
Oh
the?
my
Y'all
God.
start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on take your phone and stick it on the
What? Hold up,
on
y'all.
the bucket.
I'm
Hold
gonna
up.
be a
My
preacher.
donate button
Fuck
up
it.
there. Let's see if I get $100. Let's
Shit.
see if I get $100, bro. Let's
You
get
want
that.
$100? Charge them to get off your feed.
Exactly.
Shh.
I'm going to be a
Giving
preacher.
is worship.
I'm going to be a preacher.
Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk.
Giving is worship. God.
1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise
and they moving.
$40,000 tonight just from y'all giving. That's it. And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close
Now
the
they
doors.
can't leave.
Close the doors.
Got to pay to
We
get
all
out.
gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
Hold up. Can I get $100 for how many people I got on here? Can I get $100? Ain't nobody drop it yet. I got 33 people. I can't get $100 on this month. I'm going to do some work today. He ain't going out to work nowhere.
Try to break it down. Try to break them down to 50 and see what happens.
Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Yo, how about everybody on this feed donate $50 for what I'm getting ready to do today? Can I get $50? They don't break that down, nigga. They listen, bro.
Man.
Can I get 50? Who's going to be the first person to drop 50? Pass the plate around, nigga. Like I sat back and I heard this morning. My daughter's mother sent me the first one, then Stan sent me the second one. Like I can't make this up.
Unbelievable.
Yo, our people are freaking crazy. This is why I said don't get on my feed because this is not your show and try to take over my show. Because Negroes be trying to get on your feed and take over your show as if it's their show and saying what you don't like about me. If you don't like it, you change the channel. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, because I know I do work, I do the real work. I'm going to go to downtown LA and I'm going to walk around and then we're going to jump on a train to go see this picture and do a video down there where Pio Pico was at. So let me show you the one my daughter's mother sent me. This is the one my daughter's mother sent me. She sent me, hold up. She sent me this one right here and nobody dropped it yet. I told you, we don't want film.
That's crazy.
Ushers, close the
This is the one my daughter mom sent me.
Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
That's sick.
Hey, we don't need the likes up, brother. I need the people to put the support up, brother. Marcus, put the support up. My brother Sway said, let's drop it down to $50. I don't need the likes. We need the supports. He said, drop it down. You see what I'm saying? We're going to put the like button up there, though, brother. We're going to like it. I ain't got it, brother. We ain't got it right now.
Don't they know that boat ride to where you got to go to that costs? That ain't free. You got to pay to get on that boat, that boat.
Yeah, you got to pay to get on that train because we're going to jump on the train after that. We're going to be back and forth. So this is the weird part. We make up so many damn excuses, brother. This is why I said, don't call me. Don't email me no crazy stuff about nothing. Trust me. I gave out books to people for free. And y'all know exactly who you are. That books that cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. So please, people, don't play like you didn't get the books. So this is where we're going to go at today also. Right here. This is on the red line, which we're going to go shoot to the red line also and do some filming. So Percy said it'd probably take him like 45 minutes. I don't know where you coming from, Rob. But I do try to, this is the weird part. I got to work it out because Rob has to be somewhere. What'd you say, at 3:00, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot down there. If I don't link with you, we'll make it happen. And I got you on the back end. Don't worry about it. Just go do your thug this, family.
Yeah, no doubt. Like free library. Listen, I don't need the free library talk. I need y'all to support right now. That's what I need y'all to do. I keep saying this over and over. Though y'all keep throwing things out. I ain't
Gotta
saying
say nothing. Hit the PayPal, the Zelda, the Chime.
you know
You
what I'm
don't gotta
saying.
even send an
So,
email. You just
no,
gotta go straight there.
this is what I'm gonna do. I told Percy this. I'm gonna open up a church. And Percy said that would be crazy. He said, why not? Everybody else is doing it. Because I'm gonna
Man.
to y'all. Churches are basically a bank. Just like Starbucks is a bank. Y'all didn't know that Starbucks was a bank? I ain't been in since that happened in Palestine. I'm real with it, bro. I don't play. I haven't bought nothing out of Starbucks since. I don't play. And this is how you can tell how our people are so sleep, brother. And we want to be sleep. We want to be sleep.
Yeah. Love being asleep.
Right there. What's up, my brother? I'll call you when you get off. There go my brother right there. Tell him about the show, brother. Or you want to come on the feed for a minute to tell him about the show. We're going to be doing a show over there, and it's going to be lit, man. And again, people going to, deal with you when you're gone. Oh, brother, why you leave, brother? Ain't nobody said Charleston White is stupid. I like Charleston White. Charleston White said he had to create a character, but I have to be truthful. I can create a character. I'm a Gemini. I can create a character, but the thing is, I understand our people. I was doing this long before there was a Charleston White on the scene. Long before there was a Charleston White on the scene. But I'm not switching up to get paid like that. I can't do that. That's not in it's not in Sabir Bey's nature. So it's not in my nature. Okay. So if y'all
People
would like
get paid for a fantasy, man. It's crazy, man.
that's what black people love. That's why it's no hope for our people. And if you want to keep typing without coming on the feed, I will get rid of you.
And I like to be one of the people that say there's always hope.
Yeah, that we get ready to go out. We're gonna be. I messed my bad leg up the other day on a train. I was on a BART in San Francisco, and I hit my bad leg, and man, that motherfucker still hurting. It's in pain. I may not look like it, but I'm in pain right now. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking in LA and jumping from train. We're gonna drive down from where we at. We're gonna be in that plaza talking about Pio Pico. Tell Tariq Nasheed to come down. Oh, Tariq Nasheed said he's a pastor? Nigga. That nigga didn't rip people off a godly, boy. I can see him being a pastor. I can see Umar Johnson being a pastor too. I really can. I'm trying to think. See, but the way I'm wired, my moral compass won't allow that to happen. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to treat people bad, man. I really am. I'm really trying to treat y'all bad and pimp you. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So when I said stop making, that's a quote. I didn't make up that. That's a quote, y'all, and nobody went there yet. So please hit me up and support what I'm doing, y'all. I need 100 people. I need 49 people on this feed to drop $50 or $100. How about that part? So let me say this to you real quick, right?
Hey, Saba, even if I don't see you, you got a C note. Check for it later on.
No doubt. Thank you, brother. But no, you got to come, bro. Marcus, Percy's going to be down there too, man. It's going to be crazy. So I saw something that disturbed me, right? Everybody's always talking about the black man this or the black man this and protecting the black woman, right? Do you know how many killings I just saw? My son's mother sent me a killing of in Indiana. And it disturbed me, man. It messed with my spirit. And then I saw another news clip of a brother shooting his wife. And niggas saying, why you always down on our people? Why do we act like the animals that they claim us to be? Let me show you something. It may be disturbing for some of y'all, okay?
It is.
It may be disturbing for some of y'all, but this ain't 10 years ago, 5 years ago, people. I'm looking at the news. Give me 1 second. This is I'm gonna show you the first one, how we are. And when I said stop making stupid people famous, this is what I mean. Rather it's the pastor, rather it's people in the Breakfast Club. You're making these people famous, but talking about nothing. This guy right here shot this girl. She was going to go buy a pair of sneakers off of him, a gun off of him for a pair of sneakers, and he killed her. See the date? This is kind of crazy, ain't it?
That's sick. That's sick.
But the black conscious people don't want to talk about this. I wonder why.
That's
I wonder
sick.
why the black
And this
conscious
has been
people,
going on for years, man.
the teenage girl, she was 17 and he was 16. Why are we not having this conversation about our youth? Where's Umar Johnson on these subjects? If Umar Johnson is out here to save black boys, he's not doing a good job at it. Well, we can't save everybody, but he's in everybody's state talking about saving the young black boys. Hold up, let's move down further. You see this? For a pair of shoes, my nigga, they was turning in. Look, I can't make this up, bro. This is crazy, right? This is what hurts me, brother, because I'm sitting back looking at hypocrites. All of these dudes that y'all watch on YouTube, niggas are hypocrites. I'm watching this unfold and I'm like, where's all the high level conversation black niggas at talking about this? But you keep talking about the white man. Where's the people on Math Hoffa talking about this? Where are they at? But you want to say don't these conscious dudes from, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be a buck, and I may be wrong. It's the 19 Keys and them niggas that say, oh no, don't bring Sabir Bey's name up. I don't want to mess with him. Or the Tariq Nasheeds or the Umar Johnsons, or any of these conscious people. I'm just being 100 with y'all. I gotta be blunt with y'all, because these are the people that keeps talking about this unity thing. It's not about unity. Anybody knows me, and Sway knew me for a long time. I always talked about coming together. Anything that was going on, Sway will tell you, I'm there. Yo, if we're going to come together, I'm there. Let's get it popping. These conscious act like pastors, bruh. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of holding my tongue because I can't. I'm a Gemini and I'm a real dude. It is dudes like 19 Keys. It is dudes like Tariq Nasheed. It is dude. All of these niggas that y'all see on these platforms, this whole, whatever they call it, earn your leisure type dudes, all of them are part of this, bruh. I'm not impressed with that. Nigga, I'm not impressed because niggas going to Africa talking about building a village. Nigga, build a village here. You follow me? You want to build a village and give what? And do what? Talk to me for a minute. They're going to give them money. To do what? Is to bring more people there? Stop it. Stop. It's all a game, bruh.
It's still not changed the mindset.
Shit today.
No, I'm being real, bro. And my thing is that I hold my tongue on a lot of things, bro. I really, really do. I hold it. I really do. Y'all have no idea. You have people dying in Palestine, dying in the Congo. Where the hell you at over that motherfucker? Where you at over there talk about, yo, where you at even speaking about these Jews the way you should be speaking about these Jews? Because why? A lot of these dudes are in a religious clique. Rather it's the Nation of Islam or not. If you don't like it, come to my cipher. Bring it to the cipher. I'm free. Period. I'm free. No, listen, there's a book you should read called The Crowd. And it said, cowards join crowds. Read this book. Or go listen to the audio. Listen to the audio. Or go read the book. I don't join crowds, brother. I don't belong to nobody's crowd, nobody's clique, nobody's organization. I can flow through everything. But they say, oh, don't bring Sabir over here. And it's not emotional. It's just real. I hold so much in, but when you hold so much stuff in, sometimes you break.
Dang on right.
I don't hold it in. And y'all know exactly who y'all are, and you know exactly who these people are. All you got to do is say Sabir Bey's name and see what happens. The reason why, brother, because I've been shot up. I lost my son to gun violence. I've seen so much shit in my life that y'all would be like, nigga, you still functioning right? No, I should be mentally messed up in my head, bro. But I see the fakeness on social media and nobody wants to challenge them because you think they're going to make a meme about you or they're going to stop you. None of these conscious cats can stop me, brother. None of them. I'm a laser beam. And I don't have to praise somebody or worship somebody or mention somebody's name just to be part of something. I don't belong to, or Noble Drew Ali or Minister Farrakhan. I love the minister too. So what? I don't do stuff like that, bro. I don't.
And what's so crazy about that is that there is a lot of hate on you, and me and Bam stay defending you, especially with Chief.
Yes, no doubt.
With Chief, yeah.
No doubt. I know it's hate on me.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
And Bam don't even say stuff to me because he know how I am. I'm a check a nigga chin in a heartbeat, bro.
You don't need to. He does it. He does it for you because ain't nobody going to confront you. But they would confront Bam. They would confront Bam and talk about you, and Bam ain't trying to hear that to you, his brother.
No, and that's how he is. And Bam should tell me that stuff, but he stopped telling me. He has stopped telling me stuff because the thing is that, brother, I know these dudes are not men. I know they're not men, bro. Just like the nigga that when I was up in the bay, told me I'm gonna come up and pull up on your punk ass. Okay, pull up on me. I'm gonna let you know where I'm at. I'm right here, bro. I'm gonna sit down at Starbucks, even though I don't drink it, and I'm gonna wait on you. I'm gonna be in LA, downtown LA today. Think about it. This is crazy, people. I don't roll with crowds and I don't cheer people on. I keep trying to tell you, you can drop me off in the desert and watch what I do. Drop me off in the desert, homie. But I see what is really going on. And these dudes that's in this conscious community, brother, they're desperate and they will do anything. Ain't no each one teach one. We got to come together. I've been talking about coming together. I was bringing everybody in the room, bro. Everybody in the room in this conscious community, homie. Most of these dudes that y'all see, even Kush Day that y'all watch, he got all that information from me. Period. Whatever you watching on that brother Kush Day, that brother used to come buy CDs off of me. That was mine. So don't think there's something new that these dudes are doing. But the key people, and there's nothing wrong with it. This is why I'm not even knocking that pastor. But the thing about it, people, be morally right and be honest with yourself. Where did you get the information from? You can ask me where I got my information from, and I'll tell you. Anybody know me, they know how I am. I do the work. I don't sit on my hands, bro. And I have two little ones, not 10-year-olds and 15-year-olds. I have two little ones that y'all have no idea what I have to deal with constantly every week, how much money I dish out every mother freaking week, and it drives you crazy. So I have responsibilities too. Bills, the same way y'all have bills too. For the record, I don't have a female paying for nothing for me over here, okay? So it's work. But when I see stuff like this, how desperate we truly are, and then when I see stuff like this, it irks me, B, because I'm sitting back hearing our people talk about what the white man is doing, but not what we're doing to each other. Look what this man did to his wife, bro. There's nothing in the world to make a man. This is mentally insane. There's nothing in the world that will make me do something like this. Now, it may be graphic, people, so bear with me. And this was a couple days ago. So don't act like it was 5 years ago. This ain't old. Listen up.
In the line of fire, Bangaro at the driver's side shooting. It happened at the park at Tivoli Apartments on Sugar Ridge. Bangaro runs off. The victim's son seeks help at a neighbor's door. The 33-year-old with an arrest warrant tonight. Police on the hunt for him. Last seen Monday on West Airport in his red Chevy Silverado truck. Their message, do not approach.
Obviously, Jeremy is a danger to the society, and he poses a danger to officers that are looking for him as well. Urge you not to approach him. Anyone with information is urged to contact Crime Stoppers.
Doorbell camera video shows a man identified by Stafford police as Jeremy Bangaro in a surprise attack on his estranged wife. Her two teenage children in the line of fire. Bangaro at the driver's side shooting. It happened at the park at Tivoli Apartments on Sugar Ridge. Bangaro runs off. The victim's son seeks help at a neighbor's door. The 33-year-old with an...
Do you understand, brother? I don't know how many of y'all ever been shot up like this, bro, but that shit, it's crazy. We are mentally sick, and the churches are poisoning our people, bro. Ungodly. These churches are poisoning our people, and I'm sitting about, what the hell? Hold on, let's go back to him again. Give me 1 second. What?
This is demon
in
time.
front of the kids,
brother. Nigga, this is meant as a listen. I can't even get. Listen, only shout out to my sister Edna. Is the only person that sent me something, $50. Thank you, my sister Edna. She's all the way in Portugal. She's in Portugal. But what? Let's go.
There's 1,000 of you tonight,
What are you gonna do?
and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online.
Listen to this.
This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I actually think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife Melinda P. Sapp was alive, was a good date.
And she
I
probably
could take her to the movies,
poorly.
buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap. That's swag. I was looking in her eyes. She's looking in mine. Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100.
100.
Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20 wasn't for you.
He said, "Put your 20."
And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the basket up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on the. Take your phone and stick it on the.
Yeah, that nigga said that. Joy, like you do
On the
your phone. Nigga. It makes this mother freak out, bro.
You gotta laugh from crying. This is sad.
You can lock the door, nigga.
Giving is worship.
Giving is worship, y'all. So y'all
Giving
should
is
give.
worship.
Y'all should give.
Giving is worship.
Hold up.
Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk.
It
1,000
is.
people
What the
need to
hell
give
you need
$20.
20 for?
1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving.
40,000 in one night.
That's it. And they understand the cost
I get 10,000
that is
a night.
involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Like that Joe Clark. Got the
We all
chains
gonna
on
leave
the front.
together.
You know the funny part is Karen told me they did that at her church too when she used to go to church. She literally told me they locked the people in the church and told them to donate. So how about everybody on this feed, right? For how many people we have on Instagram and YouTube, donate right here, right now, so we can. Like I said, I may go live, but we're gonna do a lot of filming down in LA, and I need y'all to donate. Now I want to know what would 40K do, because I don't think if this is the weird part about pastors, right? They will tell you believe in God, right? God got you covered, right? So if that's the house of God, then why don't God cover the house? Why? God, I need the light bills paid, God. And God just said, this is the house of God. This is the house of God. We're going to keep the lights on. Right? So, where I'm going to open up a church, brother. This is the craziest thing. You know, have you ever read Carter G. Woodson's book, The Miseducation of the Negro? Had any of y'all? You ever read his?
I heard the audio.
Have you ever listened to? No, read this book. I think it's in this one or The Education of the Negro, right? Do you know they said they needed a license to preach, and you had to sit under a white minister? Did y'all know that? I'm not making this up. Yes, they said you had to sit under a white minister, bro. I said, nigga, when did God need a license, nigga? When did Jesus have a license to teach? I'm just asking a question.
Nope. I know 22,000 years ago he didn't.
I know it's some good Christians. Philip, I know you want Philip. My brother Philip, let me know, did Jesus have a license to practice? I'm waiting. I know my Christians are here watching. Did Jesus have a license to practice? Thank you, my brother Marcus. He said, I sent you a worship contribution. This is funny. So this is the wild part, right? I'm really trying to figure it because when you study history, Jesus, nigga, that nigga was a rebel. Jesus was flipping tables over, nigga, like the fuck. Yeah, like, Jesus was a real rebel, boy.
Yeah.
When you got these people,
he didn't need no license for it either.
I'm gonna tell you how crazy this are. Our people are so cowardly, and the church have made niggas cowards. Is no, I'm a humanitarian, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm looking at these people, and people say, "Well, brother, it's happening in the Congo." We are doing these things to our people in the Congo, people. For the record, if you research it, I know shaka bars and act like it's somebody else. It's nobody can make me want to shoot my brother Sway or Rob. I'm gonna tell Sway, yo, brother, they just told me they was gonna pay me to knock you off, even if it's 50 grand. Y'all don't realize it. I'm gonna let you know, and we're gonna figure the motherfucker out.
Right.
Hello.
Hey, that part.
Hello.
Motherfucker, act like you dead, nigga. You ever see this movie called FX? You ever see that old movie called FX? The dude is still with the special effects, and he act like he's going to
classic.
He's gonna kill a mob dude, and he, you know what I mean? We can set that up, brother. 50 grand, nigga. I go get an expert in this motherfucker, act like I killed your ass, nigga. 50 grand, nigga. It only take about 5 grand to go get an expert, nigga. So the crazy part is when I see these things happening, and the cheapest thing you could buy is a nigga to stick a gum. Period.
Yeah, that part.
A nigga to stick a gum. So I'm sitting back and I'm watching this saying, okay, how you do it with the churches? Let's see how we can do it. But if you read Carter G. Woodson's book or his work, he has a book out also. Let me show you this book. Can't make this up, bro. You know Carter G. Woodson talked about the Negroes in the church. Did y'all know that? Let me show you. I got all his books, y'all. I got all his books. I can send them to y'all too. This is Carter G. Woodson's book. Here it is. The history of the Negro in church. I can't make this motherfucker up, nigga. They needed a license to actually practice this, bro. To practice Christianity. You don't need a license to do this. No, you don't. So all of these churches, who you think running those churches? The money's going back to who? It's going back to who? Okay. Make me out of a liar. I'm gonna show you some more. What's his word?
You already know the answer to that.
Damn right. That's why you don't hear them talk about him for Black History Month either. This is Carter G. Woodson too. This is Carter G. Woodson too. This is the man that started Negro Week, not Black History Month. They didn't flip it from Negro. No, it's not going back. It's going to those other people, those Ashkenazis.
Because they the one that set up the show.
Listen, read that book. Read Carter G. Woodson's work. I swear it'll be. You can listen to the audio too. It's crazy. All of his books. That one. Let me give you another one. He has another one that when you look these books up, you're gonna be like, what the hell just happened? Hold on. Let me find this other one. This is another one by Carter G. Woodson. Can't make these things up, bro. Hold up. This one too. The Mind of the Negro. Good God Almighty. How many pages is this? 700 and something. This is another one of my books. The Mind of the Negro. So if you can tap into the Negro mind, you good. That's why they say when you can control man thinking, you don't have to worry about his actions. When you can control a man's thinking, you do not have to worry about his actions. This is weird, and y'all still don't get it, and you still actually make up excuses for all of these people, fam. Right? Hold up. No, AI said that you are an activist. Hold up. Yeah, but this is the funny part. John, check this out. Somebody sent me this right here. Give me 1 second. I don't know where this person got this from. But wait a minute. You know, you go into AI. Hold up. This is what somebody said. I ain't see nothing on AI that said I was a sovereign citizen. Oh, they said I asked Meta AI, Sabir Bey International Moorish Traveler. Sabir Bey is well-known figure in the Moorish sovereign citizen movement. Nigga, I ain't never see that. And I went there last night to try to find that. I don't know where that's at, but I did see this one. I ain't see that one. I don't know where they got that one from. But when I went to Chat GPT, this is what pops up. You ready? This one pops up. I was on Chat GPT yesterday, right? Now this one popped up. Chat GPT. Sabir Bey, the Moorish American activist, has been known for the explorations of Moorish history, including the influence of the Moors in Spain. Now, I seen this one when I went there, just playing around. Moorish presence in Europe, challenging the mainstream narratives. This is what I saw. They was like, I said, wait a minute, they really got this stuff on here like this.
Oh, did I tell you that's what the police is doing in their reports? Their video cams. They're making AI. Man, this
really? They doing what?
The video, they're using the video cams for when they're on, I guess when they're recording people, they're using that to print up their reports. With AI.
Really?
Man, I was sitting in court the other day, heard these mothers talking. I said, what?
Oh, wow. So all this is all Chat GPT. I'm not lying. This is what pops up. I said, wait a minute. Sabir Bey is globally acclaimed. Globally acclaimed what? Journalist and a jurist known as for his work on Moorish ancestry and African heritage. He is also a producer and a filmmaker. I said, nigga, all this is on there? I can't make this up, bro. Like, I said, oh, y'all don't even know about Abandon Act. That was up. I said, nigga, this is on there too. But they said they pulled this stuff off a line. And I was like, oh, snap. Okay. That's what they doing? An overview.
That's what they, man, this stuff is getting crazy.
This is why I can walk somewhere in a place and just say, I do that all the time. Be like, look me up online. Can't make this up.
Right.
I be like, look me up online. You'll find out who I am. Look at this. Produce award-winning documentaries such as Out of Darkness, Heavy as the Crown, using these films to explore historical themes. I say, get the heck out of here. Did y'all even know that, man? Damn. I said, wait a minute. That's what this is about. So, people, it's a lot that we need to go over, people. Seriously. It's a lot that we need to go over. So what we going to do, we going to go down here to Cali de los Negros, and I'm going to share with y'all my brother Percy Amadeus Christ. We were in right here. This is in Seville. Cali de los, this is Conde Negro. And in California, you have Cali de los Negros. This is us in Spain. So Percy will be there. I wish Amadeus Christ could be there. But he's working on finishing up these documentaries. So this is where I'll be at around this area today. From Spain to LA. Cali de los Negros. And we're going to get on a train so we can go see Pio Pico statue. You know, and see the massacre of the Chinese right here too. I'm going to show you something else that's down there. And you don't hear no Chinese people complaining about this, do you? Look at this. This is in LA. It's in the same area. Chinese massacre. On the ground. Think about it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's a lot down there. Instagram grade cut off, y'all. So, all right. So, this is down in LA. So, listen, people. I appreciate y'all. So God willing, I see some of y'all down there, but I do got to get off the feed. And this is Pio Pico one more time. So we're going to head to the subway and go see Pio Pico right there. A descendant of an African. Oh, Mexicans don't like us, Sabir. They hate us. No, we hate each other. That's the problem. We hate each other. Get out your cars sometimes and jump on trains and get some history. Okay. So listen, I gotta get ready to go. Please take this video, y'all. Share it out. I'll put my link up here again for everybody. Give me 1 second, but I do gotta get ready to go.
Y'all know what it is. SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Zelle, PayPal, or Chime.
Yo, it's time to wake up, open your mind. They've been hiding the truth since before your time. Moorish blood running deep in the land of the free. Nah, this was our land before any decree. Hey yo, before Columbus ever stepped on the shore, we was charting up the stars, navigating the core. Scholars, architects, the Moors held the key. Left knowledge in Spain, now they hide history. Hey yo, before Columbus ever stepped on the shore, we was charting up the stars, navigating the core. Scholars, architects, the Moors held the key. Left knowledge in Spain, now they hide history. 1786, check the treaty we wrote. America doing business on the backs of our folks. Morocco made the deal, gave the U.S. a hand. Now they flip the script like they own this land. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. They don't teach us in school, they just keep you blind. They don't tell you about the Moors cause it'll free your mind. We brought Europe out the dark, gave them science and math. Now they flip it on us, trying to rewrite the past. Took the feds off your head, gave you chains instead. Put the bloodline royal so we rise from the dead. Black laws, lost cause, keep the system in check. They printing paper money, but the gold's in our flesh. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Wake up, read the treaty, know your rights. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies we're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. Know the laws, know the truth, time to take it all back. Yo, they talking about freedom, but they keep you in chains. Erase your nationality, then they call you insane. See, they fear what we know, so they keep you asleep. While the blood of the Moors run deep in the streets. No more begging for a seat, we was here from the start. From Grenada to Chicago, we've been playing our part. It's a chess game, king moves, strategize wise. Put the fans on your head, let the ancestors rise. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Read the treaty. Know your right. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies we're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies.
Shout out to the UK, fam.
We're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. They fear what we know, they fear what we teach. But history don't lie, the truth's in our reach. Moorish for life, check the treaty, we never left.
Wake up, nigga. Know your rights, know your rights, know your rights, know your rights, know your rights.
So I gotta go, y'all. It's been real.
Peace.
Peace, brother. See you later, Stan the Guitar Man.
Salute.
Already.
Let me close this out.